Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to a Skaven Plays. Today we have fellow YouTuber and one of my teammates from 51% and all this play partners on the channel, Mechrat.
Hello.
Been on here, I wanted to say a few times, but I think I've only actually recorded once or twice with you.
The only one I remember is the
Yeah.
the random army bet one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, our schedules haven't been lining up lately. I go to bed early and Mech is up late. But yeah, bringing some Skaven today. So there's Skaven on the Skaven channel. You want to just go over your army for us?
Yeah, so Regiment 1 is the Verminlord Deceiver with 2 packs of Clan Rats. He's got Scurry Away for the 3-up combat retreat and Foul Hide for the end of turn D3. And then my general is the Grey Seer on Bell. He's got 3 Brood Terrors with him. These are the Scourge of Gyran Brood Terrors, and this is the Scourge of Gyran Bell. Uh, then I've got also a unit of Reinforced Doomflayers. And then Primal Energy Lore, because I had some points left over, and I think it's pretty good still. I like the extra healing.
Nice. And this is with the new points. We got all of the leaks today, so it's
Yep.
interesting. And I think these Doomflayers might just one-shot something of mine, but we'll find out. On my list, I have a list that I've played a few times with the new edition. I'm still testing things out. I didn't want to put any list building videos out yet because I don't know yet. But this one I've had some success with. It's got 20 Plague Bears, 1 Bile Piper, and the Scourge of Gyroticus. I honestly don't see making a list without him anymore. 1 group of Pusquills with the Lord of Affliction using the new charge trait, and has Rustfang just for that hero sniping ability, which I now realize if I do to you, you're just going to run away. But, you know, who cares? The Harbinger, who I believe is also a very strong pick in most armies, and 2 groups of Kings. And I took Twilight because it didn't get a points increase, and it's honestly the one I bring for tournaments all the time anyway, so we'll just sit there and be happy with it. And,
Mhm.
oh, Battletech. You actually have to include that now. I'm going
Mhm.
for a Tune de Gairan, which is one that I've taken kind of as a staple. It's not too hard to get, the first 2 anyway. This last one is, I've already won the game. And I'm going to try Master Paths. I haven't tried this one yet. I've tried a few others, but I haven't found a really nice fitting one. And which 2 did you go with?
I went with Master of the Paths as well.
Mhm.
Skaven's super mobile, so this one, and the Deceiver is really good at jumping through enemy lines and killing a hero. So I've
Mhm.
had success with this one so far. And then I'm also trying another one for the first time. I'm going to try Intercept and Recover, which is your opponent picks 3 units and you have to kill all 3 of them by the end of the game. And you're also not allowed to take a double to turn, or they pick up one of the treasures and you will fail one of the tactics. So not being able to
Mhm.
take a double may be stinky, but I want to see if it has any play.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention my subfaction is the triple redeploy one, the new one.
Ew. All right.
Yes.
That's the one that I remember reading, and I'm like, I don't want this in the game.
What is your subfaction?
Oh, it's a Taliban.
Of course.
Yeah, always Taliban.
Always Taliban.
There is not another subfaction unless you want to bring 40 Blight Kings and yeah. All right. Here's the
Yeah.
scary part though. Let's see what randomness we have.
Ooh, baby.
This is the one I just played last night.
Cool.
All right. Oh, not last night. I played this one a little bit ago, but yeah, Surge of Slaughter. Pretty good. Underdog is pick a pair of objectives. You get rend on them. Not too bad. And we have. Oh, they did put everything out. Surge of Slaughter. Surge of Slaughter. The Sergeant of Slaughter. Okay. Oh. For everybody, they did update the map packs for TTS, and they put in new terrain pieces. And I think that's a Space Marine set. No, that's a Croak. That's a Slan.
Yeah, it's a Seraphon thingy. I like this. I haven't
Yeah.
played on this map yet, too, so I'm excited.
Yeah, this will be fun. Alright, everybody, we'll set up, deploy, and get ready, and we'll be right back. Alright, here we go. We are deployed. Clan Rats here, Grumpy's over here, for the Deceiver, Grace here. We've got Lucky and Sticky. The Doomflayers are hiding in the back, probably ready to teleport behind me and one-shot something. Bunch of Clan Rats. And over here I've got my flies taking advantage of their 2-inch coherency to touch this objective, King's here, Rodriguez here. Harbinger's right there, hiding behind the rock because we like rock. Plague Bears, Bile Piper, and then the Kings are here ready to maybe threaten the side. But yeah, that is deployment. You did win the roll-off, but you outdropped me anyway, so it didn't really matter much. So who's
Yep.
going first?
I think you know the answer to that. It is
Yes,
you.
I do. All right. No more battle attacks to declare, which is nice. So let's just go straight to casting and do stuff.
Indeed. Let's get it
First,
on.
yeah, I'm just gonna drop my aura on Rodius first.
Hmm.
I get it on a 9.
I am in range. You have 2 casts, right? Just the 2 with Rodigus?
Yeah, just 2.
Okay, I will try to unbind. I will not.
Sweet. And you've got 3?
3.
Yeah,
3
because
casts. 2 on the bell, 1 on the deceiver.
yeah, the Vermin Lords all got nerfed down to 1.
Yep.
I'm going to use a ritual token on Rodigus to indicate how many, what his range has been.
Okay, sounds good.
And then, do I want down Geminids or do I want to be the -1 to save? I don't think you're going to crash into my Plague Bears no matter what. I think you're just going to shoot them. Do these have the profiles?
Yes, the right-clicked.
Force
The only
2s.
difference is that the Scourge of Gyran Brood Terror has 5 attacks on the bladed limbs instead of 3.
Okay.
But everything else should be the same for combat profile.
Alright, in that case, it's only 15-inch range. How far do they move? 6?
6, and then the bell turn 1 gives +2 move. Hold within 13.
Yeah. So you could shoot at me a bit. I'm going to give... Nah, screw it. I'm going to do Geminids.
Okay.
Get them down. On a 10.
I will stop it on a 12.
Brutal. Didn't matter what I went for. I'm going to go for the +2 move prayer. Let's target Plague Bears.
Yep.
A 3.
It is insane that your entire prayer lore is on 3s. It is so good.
It is. I'm just debating if I want it or if I want to bank the points. I'm going to bank the points just because I like the bigger ones.
What's the enhanced version of the +2 move do? I forget.
Retreat and charge.
Oh, that's kind of good, actually.
It's less for that one. It's more of my nuke goes to 7 dice on 3-ups for mortals.
Yeah.
It's good. Which, a little bit less good against this list, but you know, it's still good. Oh,
Yeah.
one thing that we forgot. I would like to do this Place of Power.
Yeah, I don't care, I think, because...
I'm going to
Yeah,
try and make
I
the
don't really
middle
care.
obscuring.
Sure.
It is obscuring. Did they make a token for that?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah,
We can just use,
I'll just use a green token.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah. And that's it for my hero phase, by the way, if you want to do anything.
Yeah, I don't want to, I don't need to tap the ley lines. I was thinking about, cauterizing pollen, just because if I roll a 1, it does a bunch of mortal wounds to you. But I don't think it's worth.
Yeah, you can do it. Nothing's stopping you.
I'll try. Do I roll a 1? I do. Everything within 6 of this place of power takes 1 mortal wound.
It's all places of power, so you take it as
Yep.
well. Yeah, which
Yeah, and I'm
doesn't
not
matter
even
for
going.
you. Yeah.
It literally doesn't matter because everything in my army except the Doomflayers heals. Actually, including the Doomflayers because of the bell. So I'm not even going to bother.
Brutal. All right, so it's within 6. So yeah, hits my flies too. All right, so Pusquills. Take it. Kings. Take it. Rodigus. Good. Harbinger. Takes it. Bile Piper. Good. Plague Bears. Takes it.
So the Rodigus and the Bile Piper are good.
Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Is my Lord of Affliction in range? No. Good. And since I'm not probably going to use these points, I'm just going to blow a rally and heal up the flies. Yeah, the flies. Got
Hey,
it.
you did it.
Good job. All right.
Hilarious.
And then that's that. Oh, I need to pick 3 pieces for your battle tactic.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I'm going to be annoying with this. Kings. Kings.
Both units of kings.
Yep. And bears.
Okay, just all your infantry.
I want to incentivize you not to kill Rodigus, please.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah. All right, go to movement then. Unless you wanted to counter anything.
So the plague bearers currently have +2 moves, so they'll be moving 6.
They do not. I banked the points.
Oh, you banked the points. Okay, so they're moving 4.
Yeah.
So you have to run them to touch the objective.
Correct.
Same with these guys, so you won't be charging anything that's up here. So I will 3 claw steps these clan rats. Because if you move 4, what kind of a charge is that looking like? A 9, back 1 inch. And if you charge my clan rats turn 1, whatever.
Yeah,
that's fine.
All right. Run my plague bears.
Mm-hmm.
They get a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if I go straight forward, I do touch it. Does that get me within 3, though? Yes?
Just barely? Yeah, just barely.
All right, cool. Planned it. Planned it all.
Absolutely planned.
It was more of like, if I can get this tactic, whatever. If not, then I don't care.
Well, yeah, because you're not failing it. You can always get it later. I really like that.
Honestly, that's my favorite part. Because I don't know how many games I have sat there, and my opponent is just sitting there like, what battle tactic do I want to pick? Oh, you need to put down an aho.
Oh, I do. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
It's going to go over here by this objective.
Yeah. We played together a lot, and we like all these things. We just know what we're supposed to be doing here.
Yep. My last few games, I've been forgetting to place null holes just because there's a lot more happening in the hero phase now, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Gonna do a silly thing just because I can.
What are you doing 6 inches for?
I can heal that 1 wound on a 3-up.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
with the place of power next turn.
I can do it on your turn, yeah.
Hilarious.
Piper's just gonna walk up. Harbinger will walk up.
Sure.
Kings need a 4. Oh no, they need a. Yeah, they need a 4 to get there. I'm gonna save the command point because if I don't get it this turn, I don't get it this turn.
Sure.
I got a 6.
Hey, look at you go.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 is there. Sometimes you just roll the dice and it works out. And if you want to countercharge me to stop me from getting it, you know what? That is your right.
It's my prerogative.
Yeah. Everything will heal. Real question is, what do these flies want to do? They're gonna run, obviously. And then we'll figure it out from there. A 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I really wish they got some benefit from obscuring. Like, maybe the not be shot, but, like, get a -1.
Mm-hmm.
Afflictions. Only a 1.
Do you think a unit that can fly could buzz down into the trees?
Or at least, like, make it wound characteristic dependent. Like, I
Sure.
can understand something, like, big, like a dragon or something couldn't hide in the trees, but, like, a Puscoil or, like, just a small flying thing. I'll run those guys.
Yeah.
3.
Like an arch revenant or something. I'm pretty sure they're flying.
Or what's
They're just a
that,
hero.
whatchamacallit? Aether wings. Like, come on, it's a bird. It can hide.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna go up like that. Contest that objectives. Maybe give your Doomflayer something to kill if you want it. That will be end of my movement. Would you like to do anything?
I will redeploy with this Brood Terror, who will mirror it to this Brood Terror and this Doomflayer unit.
Brutal.
So the Sticky will go first. He'll go 5.
Okay.
These guys ran, right? The flies did.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, even if they didn't, that's.
Lucky
I've hit
will
those
redeploy.
before.
5. And then the Doomflayers will redeploy, going 5.
Nice. That was pretty good.
That, I mean, this subfaction is by far the best subfaction Skaven has access to now. It's unbelievable.
I don't know. I still like Thankful's Menagerie, but I'm biased.
That's an army of renown, though. I mean, in base Skaven, this is the best subfaction.
Oh yeah. Alright. I am. Do you want to counter charge me or counter shoot me or anything?
Um,
Which the only thing you can counter shoot me with right now is Grumpy because they redeployed.
yeah, and Grumpy is not in range. So, and the Deceiver's also not in range. Could countercharge the Clan Rats here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd need something pretty large because I wouldn't want to hit the Blight Kings. I would want to basically do something like this.
Yeah.
And then bow outward. Did I see the tactic? No, I kind of want you to get the tactic because I want to be underdog.
That's fair. Yeah, because I need to
Because
be
the
underdog
underdog on
for
this
the
one's
next
actually
one.
quite good. So yeah, I'm going to let you get the tactic.
Alright, sounds good. So that'll end the turn. I believe this one is one where I have to score a pair of them, right? Yeah, so I don't have any pairs. I wonder if I put a fly over here and I auto ran it. Yeah, I could. That would be a good case for having unit of drones like in this list.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll score 5 plus 2 plus 5, so 12.
Big 12.
Do they have these on here? No, they don't. It would be
No,
kind of
not
hard
yet.
to pick them anyway. Boom, 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 and it is your turn.
All right, let's get cracking. I'm going to cast a few spells.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is going to be...
Place power.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to make anything obscuring. It'd be funny if I do Mortal Wounds to you again, so I'm going to try that one.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
I'll do it again.
Uh,
So I'll kill one, and then I'll actually deal the damage this time because my shit's going into combat.
mm-hmm.
So the Brood Terrors take one. Grumpy takes it. Lucky is fine. Other one takes it. I can't believe I rolled 2 ones in a row.
That's not
The
within 6.
Deceiver.
Sticky's good.
Oh, okay. The Deceiver takes his, and the Bell takes his.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Alright. Radius. Takes 1. Kings. Takes 1. Plague Bears. Growing me 5 here. Thank you. Bile Piper. Takes it. Alright, the only thing that didn't take it is, what should we call it?
Plague Bears.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try and activate it to heal.
Get rid of all my hard work.
I got a 2, so that's the only thing that does nothing. Damn it.
I thought you were going to roll a 1. I was going to die if you rolled a 1, too.
I know, but I'm like, I can make this all go away. All I needed was a 3, but nope, I got a 2. The only effect that does nothing.
Oh, that's so funny. All right, time to move. Or no, time to cast spells. The Grey Seer will cast Strike Last on the Blight Kings.
You can't see them. They're obscured.
Oh, yeah, because the objective... No. Yeah, because the objective is obscured. Good point.
Yeah.
I'd do it on the Plague Bearers, then. Or the Deceiver.
Yeah.
I got it on a 7.
Did you say you strike last my Plague Bears?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just have that. They can fight last. That's okay.
Okay. And then I will try to cast a Jaws with the Bell. Nope. I've rolled a 5 every game, by the way. I've tried to cast Jaws like 5 games in a row, and I've rolled a 5 every time to cast them.
I can
and
try
the
to
Life Swarm.
counter cast stuff and get it. I'm gonna try and get rid of the Life Swarm.
I got it on a 7.
I got a 6 for the first dice.
Just need a 2.
Got a 4.
Yeah, you got rid of it.
Okay.
That's it for Hero Phase. Would you like to do anything?
Yes. I'm gonna rally my Blight Kings in the front.
Hilarious.
Because 1 more damage and I lose them. Oh, you bastard. Okay.
Okay.
Starting well. And do I want to chant to make anything? Not really. No, because hurting that with a little bit doesn't do anything. You don't have anything on 6s that I care about. Or at all.
What do you mean?
Oh, that is anti-infantry.
I have anti-infantry and charge +1 damage on the Doomflayers. These guys have crit mortal on their good attack, but it's only 5 attacks, so it's like not super great.
It says anti-infantry for their shooter.
Oh yeah, they have oh, it affects shooting too. Okay, yeah, they have anti-infantry +1 rend on their shooting.
I'm gonna try and make it so you can't do that to my kings.
Sure.
I need a 4-up for the good prayer.
Okay,
Got it.
nice. So you ignore charge plus 1 damage, and you ignore weapon effects on them.
Yes, everything that has like a little bracket, anti this, anti that, crit mortal, also crit 2 hits would be ignored.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Ignore all fancy 6s.
All right, time to move. I'm gonna move the rats up.
I still can't believe I didn't get a single 4 with that rally.
Yep. Then the brood terrors will both move up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go all the way up here. The doom flares will move. 2d6 plus 5 for 12.
Those are gonna hurt, aren't they? Maybe I should have
Yes,
put
they
that
are.
-2 wound on there. I don't remember their profiles. I just remember being extremely excited to actually play them
Yep.
because they were silly glass cannony murder boxes. Yeah, they
They're
are. They are
basically
that.
they're silly glass cannon murder boxes is exactly what they are. I should have moved them first.
They're 4 health too, actually.
It's
That's
still
not
good.
bad.
The Deceiver will... Actually, I'm going to put Grumpy here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to send the Deceiver over here.
Hey,
He's going to
don't forget your
have
damage.
fun with you. Yeah, don't forget my 1 damage.
Yeah, it's important.
He'll get in range to start bullying these Blight Kings.
Fair.
And the rest of my castle is all good here. So, let us shoot.
Who's first?
First is going to be Grumpy into the Plague Bearers because he can't... He could shoot at the Blight Kings, actually. He can't see these Blight Kings.
Mm-hmm.
He can see these. I don't want to make my charge. I mean, I'm not going to make my charge that much harder. Because I got still a pretty good charge, even if you kill a bunch. That is 40 wounds on a 5-up ward, so I want to start dealing good damage to them. Yeah, Grumpy will shoot at the Plague Bearers.
39.
Sorry, yeah, 37. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, Plague Bearers are -1 to be hit from shooting, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at the Blight Kings.
Alright, hit him.
2d6 attacks, 4 attacks. 4s and 2s.
Mm-hmm.
1, 6. 2 at Ren 2 into the Blight Kings.
Hey, they're auto wound, aren't they? Ren 2.
They are auto one.
So 5s. Save 1.
That'll be 3 damage.
That's potentially a king right there. Or 1 damage. That works too.
Yep. The Deceiver will also shoot at them.
Fire away.
3s and 3s, crit auto.
Ooh. 3.
That'll be 3 at Rend 1.
4s. Save 2.
2 whole damage.
5 ups. Do you finish a king? No, 1 more.
Not yet. All right. And then Sticky will shoot at the Plague Bearers. I mean, I don't get anti-infantry, and I don't get...
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I spike and kill all the Blight Kings, Rodigus can countercharge in, and I don't like that. He'll shoot at the flies.
Okay.
With 8 attacks. I will not all-out attack, I think.
Let's see, the other one can also shoot at me. I'll save my point. Go ahead.
4 at Rend 1.
Okay. 5 ups. Save 2.
That'll be 5 damage.
Ouch. Save 3. Take 2. This has been a good start for my wards. I'll see if it keeps
Indeed.
up.
9 attacks this time. Do I all-out attack this? What do I need? I don't probably need a power through, and I don't even need an all-out attack. So, or I could use one all-out attack. Yeah, I'll all-out attack this.
I will defense this one then.
Okay, it helped a tiny bit. That is 7 at Rend 1.
Okay, so that will be 4 ups from me. Oh, no,
That's what we like to see.
Probably losing a fly here.
That'll be 2, 4, 6, 7 damage.
Maybe not. Aww. I had to make a comment about the wards.
Yeah, you had to say something. Kill a fly.
Take off. Doesn't matter. Not really. This one.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right, and that is it for shooting. So I will go to charges now.
Mhm.
Charge the Doom Flayers.
You need a 5.
We
That's
got an
more than a
11.
5.
I'm gonna put them all the way down here.
That's fair.
I want them out of the way.
Mhm.
And these plague bearers are fly last. Hee.
Oh boy. Ruined the whole
All
unit.
right. I ruined the whole unit. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, what have you done?
I did things.
How dare you?
Fix it.
We'll charge the clan rats now.
Okay.
They'll get a 7. I'm just gonna like shove as many off and out of the way as I can
Mhm.
to make room for the monsters.
Mhm.
Something like that. We'll charge this Brood Terror.
Go Nancy.
A 2.
You will
I have
not.
to re-roll it, so I will. Into a 3. No.
Yay. That means the other one can't
Hilarious.
charge either.
Yep. So I'll just go with Grumpy.
He needs something high.
Who gets a 9? Let's see. 7 and then 1, 2. Yeah, it gets him in.
Hmm.
My goat, Grumpy. I love you. Damn you, Lucky. I guess I'll roll it for Sticky. Maybe he can go touch the flies. Not with a 7, I don't think.
Nah.
All right, that's fine. The Doomflayers have a bad D3 impact. They'll do 2 mortal wounds to the Plague Bearers.
I will take one of them.
Very cool. All right, and then that is it for charges.
I'll leave that one. I'll take one from in here. Nothing here. Go ahead.
All right, so Lucky will give Grumpy +1 to hit.
Okay.
And we will fight first with Grumpy.
I'm gonna make my plague bears -1 to be hit. I rolled a 1. That's very sad for me.
That is very sad for you. I think I just put everything into the Plague Bears and try to clear as many of them as I can. If you kill a bunch down here, I could still get all the Doomflayers in. So I'll put Grumpy just into the Plague Bears.
Okay, what's his profile look like?
He's going to have 5 on 3s and 2s, Ren 2, 3, and then 5 on 3s and 4s, Ren 1, 2.
Hit me.
All right. You don't get an armor save, right? Plague Bearers are 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3s. So that's 3 mortal wounds. And then, so only 6 so far.
Okay.
And then, so 8 damage from Grumpy.
One more went through for 8. 5 ups. That's not great. Lose 3.
Very cool.
I'll pull these 3.
Yep. And then you've got the Blight Kings.
I do.
I assume you're not pulling in either of the other Brood Terrors.
No, that sounds like a bad idea.
Indeed.
But if possible, if I can get them all contesting, that would be wonderful.
Sure.
Which I can't. I actually needed you to kill one of them.
Hilarious.
But this should still be all of them hitting. Yeah. Alright. All of them into there. And Doomflayers are 1 rend or 2?
And Flares are going to be Rend 2 because anti-infantry +1 Rend.
Then I don't need an all-out defense, so I'll all-out attack and put everything into Grumpy.
Yep. Out of range of the -1 save aura currently.
You are not.
You got it twice?
I got it once. It starts at 6.
Oh, it starts at 6. I thought it started at 3. I'm silly.
Okay, so 21 dice. And you all-out attacked, so you're 1 less save anyway.
I did not. I'm +1 to hit from the Rampage.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So your 5-up base is now getting hit by 2 rend. So no save unless you want to defense this.
No, I won't.
Okay. So 2s and 3s. Glad I attacked. And 3s. That wasn't great. 9 at no rend. No save, rather.
No save, so 5 up board. So I'll take 6.
Okay.
I'll go with the Doomflayers now.
Mm-hmm.
They'll all out attack.
There's gonna be so many dice. Oh,
31 attacks. 2s and 3s.
Did you do the plus? Oh, let's move. Yeah. Cool.
And 3s. So that will be 30 damage to the Plague Bearers.
Okay. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting them to get that -1 to hit. Would have been nice.
Would have helped quite a bit.
Oh, a good water would have been nice too. 11
Yeah.
die.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
I can do that. I'm only gonna have
Mm-hmm.
5 left. Where's my other musicians down there? Because I don't think I'm keeping this point from you, no matter what. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we'll go like that.
Okay. I did charge the clan rats, so I can pile in with them. I'll bring your stuff in, but that's okay, maybe? I don't want to bring the Harbinger in. He's actually kind of good in combat.
Yeah, he's got 3 good attacks. Everything else is meh.
Oh, he's 3 Ren 1 3, and that's it?
Yeah.
And then horse attacks? Oh, okay.
The 2 horses are 5s, 3s, no rend 1.
Sure. So you have the Plague Bearers. No, you don't have the Plague Bearers, so it's just me with my clan rats now.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will go with them. I'll bring Sloppity in, but leave the Harbinger out.
Okay.
Everybody hug your big stinky friend, Grumpy. He loves you.
Mm-hmm.
Grumpy loves you. Okay. So into the Blight Kings, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mm-hmm.
Not including the leaders, so that'll be 22 attacks.
Fire away.
Oh
Try
my
it again.
goodness. Try that one more time. Every time to time that happens. So 4s and 5s.
You gotta reroll your you gotta roll your 6s.
Oh, that's right. I do
Yeah.
gotta roll my 6s, so I'll roll these 2.
Yeah.
5s.
Look, it didn't matter.
Look, it didn't matter.
6.
6 no rend.
Alright. Saving on 4s because I all attacked.
Yep. Hey,
Oh,
look, it
cool.
doesn't matter. Kill one, kill one, kill one.
One more
You're
5
funny.
up. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm healthy.
Shame.
I didn't stay within 6 of this, did I? Oh, and I could have. Shame.
Oh, you silly. Silly.
Alright. Well, you didn't bring in the Harbinger, which is sad, but I'm gonna go with the Bile Piper.
Yep.
And
Give
I'm
me a little
gonna
friendly slap
I'm gonna go slightly over, and I'm gonna slap your Doomflayers.
with your Marutter.
I mean, better shot than doing damage in the clan rats that I'm not gonna kill.
Yep, fair enough.
Alright, 4s and 3s. Good talk.
Good talk. All right. End of turn stuff now.
No.
Oh yeah, plague bearers.
Yeah.
Forgot.
We're gonna go this way.
Yeah, they're gonna mess me up.
Yeah, they're gonna hopefully hit at least. If I spike really hard, I'll kill one.
Yep.
5 dice.
6 attacks? 5 attacks?
5, yeah, the leader's gone. You owe me 2 saves.
4s. You will deal A damage.
Yep, you're just out of the aura.
Okay. Now end of turn stuff. He heals his 1. Both of the clan rats get back their 1. Lucky heals his 1. This guy heals his 1. And then this guy heals 4 plus 2. So he's taken 1 now.
What's the other one? What's the other heal from? I know he's got
D6,
D6.
D3.
Oh, is it every unit within?
It is every unit wholly within 13 heals D3 at the end of every turn.
Brutal. Alright. Well, I was thinking about diseasing Grumpy, but that might not be great anymore. I'm gonna disease the Doomflayer
Yep, makes more sense.
and see how much I take. They take 2 mortal wounds.
They'll
Getting there.
take 2.
All right, and roll off.
So I score
All right.
5 for 1. I hold more for 2, so that's 7. 7, and then I did not kill a hero yet, and I did not kill a unit carrying a treasure. So I am underdog, unless I W here.
Correct.
So let's roll it.
All right, I got a 6.
Yep. So I'll
Right.
be underdog. I'm assuming you're taking it.
Yeah, 100%. Even if I gave you the turn, you'd be underdog, so that'd be a terrible move.
Yeah, that would be doubly bad.
All right. Okay. All right, cool. Just making sure I have the ability to if I want to, which
Sure.
I might want to. All right. There was some sadness there. Let's activate the place of power. I don't need more obscuring. Give me the heal, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna not activate the place of power.
That's fair. All
I
right.
mean, hold. It does it. It's affecting. It's gonna do 1 damage to Grumpy and 1 damage to Clan Rats, and it's gonna kill a Doomflayer. Is it gonna kill a Doomflayer?
Yeah.
It is gonna kill a Doomflayer. I don't care. No, I don't roll a 1.
Okay. I am at 4.
So it's just stuff holy within
Holy within 6.
holy within 6. So yeah, none of my stuff heals
Yeah.
because all my stuff is full health.
All right. Casting.
Big spells.
Roddy's going to try and put -1 to wound on my pulse coils.
Yep. Can you? Because they're damaged, right?
Yes, I get to choose now.
Oh, you do? They changed it?
But
Oh, that's so good.
I also rolled a 6, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't go off.
I was gonna say that's a huge buff if you can just pick.
Oh, it is. And it's very nice. And I wish I could cast it twice with the same wizard. Let's drop down Geminids, see if we can get a 9-inch charge off them.
Mhm.
Out of 10.
I'll try to stop it. I will not stop it.
Okay. I don't have a 12-inch aura.
Mm-hmm.
We're here at 9 away.
Perfect.
Okay.
Very
Alright.
nice.
And then Harbinger, let's just... I should have done that first. I'm dumb. Let's do the nuke prayer.
Okay.
On a 3, I'm just going to bank the points.
Okay.
If I got
Seems
a 6,
good.
I would have gone off. I was targeting the Doomflayers, by the way.
Yeah, I
That's
understand.
why
I figured that's what you were targeting.
That's why I said I should have done that first, but it wouldn't have mattered, actually. Okay, that's it for the hero phase. Is there anything? No, it's not. I'm going to rally my Harbinger.
Sure.
Because you have just enough instrumental shooting that having 2 wounds on
Correct.
it sounds sad.
Yep.
Okay, try it again. Okay, I'm healed.
There you go. Back to full. I'm going to do a few things. First, I'm going to countercast Strike Last onto the flies.
Fair.
And we'll get that on a 6.
I will try and unbind. I do.
You will. And then we'll 3 claw steps ahead, the bell. And we will go right there.
How far does it move?
6. Here, I'm going to put it back, actually, because I did rotate it a little bit. It was about right here. Because I need to rotate to fit through that. At, like, mid-move, I realized, yeah, I'm rotating this thing. So I'll rotate it. It's here. Rotating it 2 inches to get there. And then I'll move it 4 to plop it there.
Okay.
And that almost gets me there. If I get a 1-inch redeploy, we'll be in business.
Oh, for the -1 to hit aura?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Alright. Movement.
Hello, flies.
Hello. Have you ever seen anybody hope they get a really high charge?
You just want to go straight to the null. No, you.
Before I move this one, actually, I'm just gonna... Where is the spot to land over this thing? Not very nice. There isn't
I
really one.
don't know. It's an obstacle, so
Can't
it's
land on
probably
it.
impassable.
Yeah. Hold on. I know I have one more fly to move. I'm just doing this just to make sure I have that hole. These guys have too
Yep,
much
looks good.
coherency, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Okay. Then these kings will retreat. They will take 2 mortal wounds. They'll take them both. I'll lose the champion.
One of them, sure.
And we're just going to line up over here. I don't think this will give Rodriguez enough room to get through here, will it? Nope. So Rodriguez isn't going to be fighting this turn, but that's okay.
Unfortunately, yeah. If you had the movement prayer, you'd be in business, but...
Even then, like, as long as the king is there, I don't think he was getting it.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're pretty big based.
Plague Bears will retreats.
Yep.
They'll take 3. This is why I don't like this tactic very much. I'll lose a guy.
Yep. I mean, you've gotten the 2 retreats at least, and then you'll get 2 charges. So I think you'll get the tactic at least, but...
Yeah, but, like, I'm having to risk things I don't want to risk.
I understand.
Especially when you have that triple redeploy shenanigans coming.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. I go down here. Kind of just concede the middle to you for now. Bile Piper will run.
Sure.
Gets a 5.
Getting out of dodge.
Yeah, we're going to just go... Well, make it so I can hit the Plague Bears just in case I need to. Alright,
Sure,
that
makes sense.
is that. Rodriguez will walk up into the gap. If you want to go into the kings, you gotta bring him in now.
Yep, makes sense to me.
Alright.
Yep, I'll redeploy with the bell, and then he'll mirror it to Lucky and Sticky.
Yep.
So the bell will move 3. He'll touch the objective and bring the Doomflayers wholly within 3, or wholly within 13, and then we'll go with Lucky. We'll go 6, and he'll just... do I go all the way down here, or do I want to be on the objective? Let's see something. Wholly within 3. Still there. I'm giving you a path to get on this objective if I do that, so I'm going to not do that. I'm just going to shove him into this corner, and then Sticky... We'll go 1.
Ooh, okay. Well, I might be able to get Sticky at least, but I don't think that's worth it. No shooting here. I don't know if you want to unleash for the Grumpy or not.
Probably not, because I'll be hitting on 5s, and I have to shoot the Blight Kings, who have a good armor save, so I'm good.
Fair. Alright, charges.
Yep.
I'm just going to do the Geminids first, because that's the one that I can't reroll.
Yep.
10.
Hey, nice.
Too bad that doesn't count for one of my charges.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'll set it back here. I'll charge these Black Kings here.
Sure.
7.
Welcome to the jungle. Honestly, I would say the Doomflayers got their value this game. They annihilated most of the Plague Bearers and really hampered your objective control.
I was counting on this to be at least until turn 3 being able to do something. But now, it's rough. Also, why did these guys have 2 damage?
From the Deceiver shooting.
Oh, yep. I should have rallied them probably. Oh. Okay, what's the Lord of Affliction need to get? I need a lot to get where I want to go. The flies need more. The bell is making everything -1 to hit.
Correct. Everything wholly within 13 of it, including itself.
But if I can get... Okay, I'm going to roll the flies first and we'll see.
Sure.
7. So I'd be able to charge there, pile in 3, hit 3. So I'd get 1 in.
Yeah, because you're not. The problem is you're gonna have to pile in off of sticky because you're not bringing.
Yep.
If you get an 8, you can pile in off of lucky, which will help you a lot.
Yeah, so I need to
I
re-roll this
think.
one.
Okay.
Nope. Alright, looks like we're just
Shame.
gonna go for lucky.
Okay, seems good.
And the Lord of Affliction, so I hope it doesn't mess it up. Oh, he messed it up.
Oh, you messed it up. It's
Yeah,
very unfortunate.
that's a shame. That's a lot of damage I lost. Oh,
Yeah.
that is my
Yeah, because
charges.
you got the eight dice, 3-ups are mortals, and then his melee.
I'm gonna charge in the Harbinger too.
Yep, seems good.
An 8.
Welcome.
A little bit risky, but also like,
Mhm.
if these live through the turn, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I understand.
And that healing is end of every turn, right?
It is the end of every turn.
Cool. Disease doesn't help.
Yeah,
That's why I needed that thing dead so hard. All right. Oh,
I completely agree with you. This thing is so good in a Nurgle because it cleanses my entire army of disease every turn.
it's brutal. All right. That is the end of my charges. Did you want to counter
Yep.
charge?
I will counter. Oh, I can't because he redeployed, so I will not countercharge Lucky. Could countercharge the Clan Rats into the Gnarlmaw, I suppose. I don't actually hate that. It'll mean they can kind of get around here to do some tactics later. Is
Gr-
that helpful for me?
Grumpy can go under Rodigus too.
I don't want to put Grumpy in the Rumpus. I mean, with the -1 to hit, there's a chance he lives, but I don't want to take that chance for no reason.
I'm just remembering that Lord of Blights moment. That was good.
Oh yeah.
All right.
No, I will not countercharge. I'll just save my command points.
All right. I have no beginning of combat abilities to activate.
The only one I have is Grumpy is going to give Sticky +1 to hit.
All right. And I'm gonna go first with my
And
kings. Sorry.
and Lucky, just in case you think about pulling him in.
Oh, I'm not. Don't worry. And my kings are gonna go into the Doomflayers first.
Yep, makes sense to me. I will.
You have no commands. You're on the Geminids.
Oh, yep, Geminids. Never mind. Okay,
Yep.
hit me.
And
-1 to hit.
I've only got 2 left, so I'm just gonna leave it and hope I roll half decently.
Mm-hmm.
So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
I regret.
Oh,
I regret.
yikes.
3 at 2 rend effectively.
2 rend because I am within 9, so that'll be 2 damage, which kills 1.
They're 4-ups.
And they're 4-up save, 4 health.
Nice. That didn't go as well as I needed it to. Alright,
Yep.
here we go.
I will go with the Doomflayers now, and I think I'll just no. I'll go with Sticky. I'll go with Sticky now because if I can kill a fly here, there's a good chance Sticky lives.
Mhm.
So Sticky will fight the flies, and he will just. I don't think he needs to pile in. He could go like this, maybe a little bit. I don't think it matters. He'll stay where he's at.
Okay.
So 3s, 3 mortal wounds, and 2s. That's 2 at Rend 2.
6s. Save neither, so
That's
6 damage
9.
so far.
9
9.
damage so far. And then the small snips, 2 at Rend 1.
Okay. So 5s on those. Save one of those.
Okay, so 10 or 11 damage total.
Okay. 5 ups. I have 1 damage on me already, so ooh.
Yep.
Don't die. Ah, you bastard. Exactly.
Okay, I'll take it.
Alright. The Geminids got nerfed and they hit on 4s now, which is very sad. So it means I'm hitting
Basically,
them on 5s.
all of the endless spells got worse in combat.
Yeah, which is dumb. I'm going with the Harbinger.
I mean, there's some of them that needed to. Gravetide definitely needed to be worse. Gravetide being 2s and 3s was crazy.
No, Morbid needed to be nerfed into the ground, but this one didn't need to be touched. I thought that was silly.
Yeah. I mean, it's still free, so.
Yeah, true. Mount attacks hitting on 6s. Cool.
Yep.
And then the Scythe, which will hit on 4s. Give me a couple 6s, please.
Oh.
All right, cool.
Brutal.
Here we go.
I literally all I have is the Doom Flayers who
Mhm.
will. I can't really pile in much here. If I pile in off the Geminids, I think I can get all three into the Harbinger,
Yeah.
which I will do.
I have to defense him. I was really hoping they'd take enough damage at this point I wouldn't need to ball this command point this turn, but I'm going
Yeah.
to lose him otherwise.
Well, you get to see how many attacks I have first. 25.
Yeah,
I will all out attack because all you've got left is the
you're on
Geminids.
Geminids.
Oh yeah, duh. Right.
Mhm.
So threes and threes. So that's just 10 at rend 1, damage 1.
Threes? Okay. I also forgot their damage 1.
Yeah, they're only damage 2 on the charge.
Yeah. So I only take 1, which isn't too bad.
Yep. Yeah, maybe I should have put it into the Light Kings because I would have been rend 2 into them, but whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, if there's a shot, this unit's basically done what they need to do. If I can one-shot the Harbinger or do a big damage to him, it'll make my tactic easier, so...
Yeah. I'm going to put both Geminids in the Doom Flayers.
Yep.
8 attacks. It'll be 4s because of the nerf.
Would it be 5s?
5s because it didn't matter. I didn't roll any 4s.
Okay.
And then 3s. 1 at defective 2 rend because you're still Maradigasora.
I will save it.
Alright, this turn has gone well. Alright, see if the Pusquills can do anything better.
Yep.
Where's my purple dice?
Oh, time to upgrade to the Gits dice.
No, I use them for the Rider's attacks.
Ah, okay. And then the green dice for the mounts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made a mistake this turn. I should have gone with the flies first, probably. Oh.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
will...
before Sticky got a chance to hit.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd pile into the point, though, because I'd have extra rend on you.
Mm-hmm.
So 4's on the purple, 5's on the green.
Sure.
Okay.
Youch.
Okay. 3 at no rend, 1 at 1.
Okay, so the 5s for the no rend, and then the 1 at 1 rend on a 6. Nope. So that 1 is damage 2, right?
Yeah.
The rest are damage 1?
Yeah.
So 5 damage. I will take 4.
This is what you're just going to heal.
Yeah, well, yes. You will get to slap me with disease first if you want, but we'll see how that shakes out.
I mean, oh, this is rough. All right. That's it.
You did not bring the clan rats into anyone, so yeah, we'll just, that's it for end of turn, so you do your end of turn first.
Yep, disease goes to Sticky. All right.
Yep.
At least give me a good roll on the Doom Flayers for this. Doom Flayers.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Sticky. Sticky takes 4.
Okay, cool. Sticky will take 2.
Mm.
And then I will use the Bell's heal to get rid of the diseases.
Yep.
And then the Sticky will heal D6 for 1.
Okay.
And then Grumpy will heal to full.
Yep.
And there's not any dead clan rats.
This is it's all according to plan. It's all fine.
This feels like a little bit of a rough matchup for you. I wasn't sure how I would be into Nurgle because I hadn't played it yet with the new stuff, but man, the Bell seems brutal for Nurgle.
Dude, all that healing is bad. My out was to try to get into it and kill it with the flies and the affliction.
Yep.
But the claw steps. So
yeah, claw steps plus redeploy.
I'll score 10.
Yes, you hold this one and this one. So it's 5.
And I got the retreat 2 charge 2 tactic.
Oh, so you scored yeah, so you scored 10 because this tactic and then the tech and then the objective.
Yeah, I don't have more and I don't have a pair.
Okay, cool. All right. Moving to my turn. I will, so this goes away and this goes away. I will cast some spells first. Let's see. So I need to try to kill some stuff this turn to get started on my tactics. I can have these two shoot the Blight Kings, which is good. Then I can maybe have the Deceiver come over here. All right, let's cast some spells. The Grey Seer on Bell is going to cast Fight Last on the flies, I think.
First thing, place of power. Do you want to
Oh,
activate
place
it?
of power. Yep. I am not wholly within 6, so no, I don't.
I'm gonna try and heal my guys for the however many
Sure.
times. Heal,
Yep.
please.
There you
Yay.
go.
Okay, Rodriguez is healed. My Bowel Piper's healed. Uh, my kings are out because it's wholly within
Yep.
6, which is sad. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna strike less the flies from the bell.
Mhm.
We will not get that off, and
Okay.
then we'll try Jaws again.
Mm-hmm.
Finally getting Jaws on an 11.
I might as well throw a dice at it. You've only got one more spell after this. Nope.
Yep. Think we'll just put it down here. Try to get a 9 if I can. And then the Deceiver will do Life Swarm, I suppose.
You got a
Yes, he'll
7.
get Life Swarm on a 7.
I also got a 7. It's all yours.
Okay, cool. I'll throw it roughly right here. We'll have it
More
maybe
healing. Yay.
try to go over to the Brute Terrors eventually. And that is it for Hero Phase. Would you like to countercast anything?
I kind of want to, but the main problem with it is you're just gonna heal everything. I don't need a bigger aura on Rodriguez. Honestly, casting that once has been all I've ever needed most of the time.
Yeah, 9 inches is pretty solid.
I'm going to make these kings next to Rodriguez -1 to wound.
Sure.
On a 10.
I might as well try to stop it. Nope, I will not. So you got it.
Alright, go ahead. I
All
also
right, let's
just
go to
realized that was my
movement.
last command point. That was risky.
Oh, yeah, true. The clan rats will run. They're going to go 10. They're just going to smash themselves in this corner.
Yeah. Thought I had 2 left. What did I do? I rallied. I defensed. I didn't
You
attack
rallied, you
anything.
defensed, you
I
didn't
rerolled a
all out attack with the...
charge.
Oh, that's right, you rerolled a
Yep.
charge. Yep.
Yep. That's where I went.
The Deceiver will move, coming up here. And then the Bell's fine where it's at. Grumpy and Lucky are just going to shimmy up a tiny bit. The clan rats, I think, are fine where they're at. Do I want to? I don't want to retreat the flares because I don't want you. Oh, you don't have any command points, so you couldn't retreat them anyway. And I'll leave them in combat because they got some damage. The Bell, I'll just push forward, maintaining the 13-inch aura of really good stuff. And that will be it for movement, I think. So we'll go move into shooting because you're out of command points. So we'll roll Lucky's shooting into the Blight Kings.
Sure.
See how many attacks he's got. He's got 7.
Okay.
I will all-out attack this.
Fire away.
So it'll be 3s and 3s with the minus.
Ooh.
So that is 5 at Rend 2.
Brings me to 5s.
Yep.
I'll save 1.
Okay, we're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Okay. I will take 4. Kills
Okay.
1 in a wound. We'll pull John Nobody from the back.
Okay. Then the other one will shoot at them as well. 5 shots. 3s and 3s. Or 4s and 3s, rather. 2 at Rend 2.
I have such conflicting emotions about this game. Oh, I saved them both.
I know.
Because I'm like, at the same time, like, this is extremely brutal. But, like, I love the Brood Terror ever since I saw it. And now I'm seeing that they're actually playable, and I just want to go buy 4 of them.
Oh, they're much. We'll talk about it after the game, but I've got a lot of info to info dump on you about this list. Because I know you're gonna want to hear it.
This is one of my. I was gonna buy one of these kits just to kit bash. I was thinking about because I'm redoing all my Magaflords. I've already got Morbidex done. I was thinking about putting Orgots on like a Nurgleized version of this.
That's such a good idea.
It's between that or find a way to like my help and abomination. I broke its posture, so it looks like it's like coiling over it like a dragon shooting fire. And I was thinking about putting him on something like that too, but
I think you should do Blowab on a Brood Terror and then take Blowab's projectile vomit and make it coming out of the flamethrower on
See,
the Brood Terror.
see, I would do that, except that Blowab is on the shelf collecting dust, and he's going to stay there.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it's like he's not bad, but he's not good enough for me to want to bring. Honestly, his best defense is that he's a pretty good caster. I just hate that the flies are a 4-up. He's
Yep.
he's fairly tanky, but like if I want that, I'm going to bring one of the other Magathords.
Yeah, and Rodriguez is a better caster anyway.
Yeah, like if I want to bring Blowab, instead I'm going to bring Orgots and a Rotbringer Sorcerer.
Hmm. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so
But yeah.
that's their shooting done. This guy's in combat, so no shooting. And then the Deceiver will shoot at the Harbinger because I don't want to make his charge harder.
Fair. Yeah, because he needs... Well, he's got to go around 4.
It's looking like a 7 right now, I think. With just by my ball in it. Yeah,
Yeah,
7.
7. Yep.
All right. 4s and 3s then into the Harbinger because of Lookout Sir.
Yep. Haha.
Aha, just
Oh.
1. Round 1.
4. Saved it.
Cool. All right, that's it for shooting, so we'll move on to charges. The Deceiver. He gets a 9. Go right in.
I would say you could have also just hit the tree and then did the funny teleport.
Yeah, that is very true. So 13 is right here. I'm gonna put him. Just want him to be wholly within 13. So we're gonna.
Oh, for the heal.
And the -1 to hit.
He already has a heal. Oh, the -1 hit. Okay.
Yeah. So now he'll have double healing. So he can ignore. He can get rid of the disease and then heal.
I'm gonna have to actually make up my bell, aren't I?
it's. And then we'll charge. Am I charging into Radagast? With -1 to hit and being full health, I kind of like my chances.
I do too.
So I'm going to charge Grumpy
Yeah.
on a 7.
As I say, even if
Actually-
Radagast spikes and kills him, it's not.
I need to charge. I need to charge the clan rats first to make room. Do you mind if I do that?
Yeah, go for it. You're keeping that 7.
Clan
bro.
rats. Yeah, we'll keep the 7. The clan rats get an 8. I'm literally just going to take these guys and swing them over to the Geminids.
Yeah, I mean we're not. This isn't a tournament match. We're here to
No,
test,
we're
limit
learning.
break, and then get overwhelmed by too much healing.
Yeah, so both Lucky and Grumpy will be in. And I'm not going to charge the bell because he is perfectly positioned right now. I will charge Jaws, yes.
Take it.
We will get in. Goodness.
By reminding you of it, I was hoping you'd miss it. 4
4 mortal wounds.
Okay, that's not too bad. Live! No, get in the hole. Take 3, not too bad.
And we'll charge Life Swarm in, because why not?
I'll kill it.
No Life Swarm.
I'll kill it, it goes in.
Kill it dead.
Alright.
Okay. I will expend resources from Sticky, I think, to make both Grumpy and Lucky +1 to hit.
Nice. Not for me, but nice.
Yep. And then can I... So there's 13. I can fit there, but I'll be out of the aura.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to stay where I'm at with the Deceiver.
Okay. Do you want to scurry away?
I don't want to scurry away. Thank you for asking, though.
Oh, I'd like it if you did.
I know you would.
You could
Maybe
take-
I'll think
you
about
could-
it next time.
You could take this point. I don't have a standard bearer.
I could take that point. Actually,
Yeah.
that is kind of tempting because I'll hold both of these.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't need the -1 to hit. He's gonna live the Blight Kings. Like I'm
Yeah.
not. We'll roll the 4 up. Okay, it doesn't matter. Cool.
Okay.
Right. So that's it for rampages. So your combat phase abilities.
Yep. I'm going to make Radagast ignore your wards because I need luck to happen for me to get a chance back in this game. I get it. And then what's their save? 5?
5.
All right.
5 up save. Yeah.
On a 6-up, I'll do 6 mortal wounds to Lucky. Is he lucky? He is lucky.
No. Okay, so the Bile Piper is making Rodigus.
Yep. You get
Rodicus's damage, anti-ward.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, these guys are only 1 damage off the charge. So I am going, and I'm not going to pile Sticky onto the objective. So I am going to start with Grumpy, and he's going to smack the Blight Kings, I think.
Okay.
Because I want to kill the Blight Kings for tactics purposes.
That's very fair.
So, freeze. That's 6 mortal wounds.
Ow.
And 2s. 2 at Rend 2.
Puts me to 5s. Save them both.
Nice.
4
so
damage
6
so
mortal
far?
wounds so far.
Oh, 6
6 damage so
each.
far.
Okay.
And then 2 more at Rend 1.
Those are on 4s. Did you count
These
the
are-
minus 1 to wound?
Yes.
Okay.
I got it through anyway.
Yeah, it didn't matter for that one. 4s. Both go through, 2 each.
Yeah, 2 each. So another 4 damage. So I did 10 damage to the Kings.
5 ups. I saved just 2. They're dead.
All right. Good job, Grumpy.
Boop.
So that will be tactic achieved at the end of this turn.
Yes. I'm going to pile in, and I'm going to try to kill the other one. See if I can get lucky.
Try to kill Grumpy.
I thought Grumpy just attacked.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that was Grumpy into the King.
Yeah.
So you're fighting Lucky.
Yeah.
Yep. Go for it.
Start with the most important attack first, the Nurglings.
Yep.
Nurglings!
-1 to hit.
Didn't matter, 6s. That's
Cool.
3 at effective Rend 1.
I am going to all-out defense this, by the way, because I know Rodigus is only Rend 1.
Well, I'm Rend 2 because of my aura.
So it'll give me a save at least.
Yeah.
So 5 ups for this. I'll make 1, and I don't get a ward, so 2 damage.
Okay. And then my Fanged Maw, 3s, 2s. Or
4s,
4s, 2s. Yep. Both hit. Both go through, and that's effective Rend 3.
Okay, so that'll go through.
That's 4 damage.
Okay, take 4.
All right, Stick. I talk shit about you all the time because you underperform. 4s.
This is 4s.
Okay. And 2s.
Okay, good start.
2s.
Okay.
Okay, if they both go through, I kill it. Because it's only 12
Rend
wounds,
1?
right? Yeah,
Effective
so
Rend 2.
effective Rend 1 after your all-out defense.
Okay, so looking for 6s.
Ah.
I will make 1, so I take 3.
I would have killed it.
Lucky lives to tell the tale.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go with Sticky, who will punch the Blight Lords down here.
Fair. Oh, I hear the baby crying.
Oh no. So 3s. Not 3. 4s, because he's not +1.
Yep.
And then 2s. So 2 at Rend 2.
6s. Give me 1. No.
That'll be 6 damage so far.
Brutal.
Then he's got only 3 little choppy attacks. 1 at Rend 1.
Okay. So 5. Save that one.
Okay. Just 6 damage then.
I'll take 3 so you don't kill one.
Nice.
But the jaws bite. That would be sad.
Yeah.
So I'm... This side is lost. There's not recovering over here. Honestly, this game is probably lost. We're gonna do it with both flies. Try and see if we get really lucky and kill Sticky.
Sure. -1 to hit.
Yep. Where is my purple? Because when you're at this stage of the game, you are just you're playing to every outs, even if those outs are not good.
I completely understand.
Boom. Not good indeed. Okay, they all wounded at least. That will be 3 at 1 Rend and 2 at 2.
Okay. 2 at 2 Rend?
You're at Rodriguez's aura.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the 2 Rend ones go through, so that's 2 damage. And then 6s on these. Okay, so take 4 damage. 5s. Take 3.
Okay. If you're all low on
And
your healing, you might
then-
be able to get it with the Lord of Affliction. That'd be nice.
We'll go with... I still have Lucky to go. I still have the Clan Rats, the Doomflayers, and the Deceiver to go. We'll go with the Doomflayers because they don't have a pile in, so the Deceiver can still get somewhere if he needs to. We'll just put all of the attacks into the Blood Kings here.
Okay.
Let's see how many attacks we're rocking. 66 for 17. I will not all-out attack.
You're on Geminids.
Oh, yeah. Good point. I keep forgetting that. Didn't matter anyway. So that'll be 9 at Rend 2 because anti-infantry into the Blight Kings.
That puts me to 5. Save 2.
Just
5
1 damage
ups.
a pop.
Save only 1. 2 die. This one and this one. I took exactly 6. Yeah. Okay. I'll go next with the Geminids.
Okay, seems good.
Because I would very much like that Deceiver to be in my aura.
Yep. I am still in, I just want to save Aura from Rudigus.
Yep. They're both going to try and punch the Doomflayers because I don't think I'm getting the Deceiver this game. Well,
Makes sense.
we're
He's
gonna...
going to heal 2d3 at the end of this turn, so...
Yeah, fair. Yeah, both another Doomflayers.
Yep.
8 attacks, hitting on 5s because of the -1.
Yep.
Aha.
Hey, look at that. Not bad.
3s. Okay, 4 at effective 2 rend.
Okay, so looking for 6s. We'll make 1. Let's
Okay.
take 3.
3d3. Try again. Kicked out.
Yep.
7.
7, and they got 1 on them already, so you'll pop 2.
All right. I think it's been my hardest.
We're gonna kill these two, so we pull the Harbinger out.
That's rude.
And then we'll go with the Deceiver, I think.
Yeah.
Before the Blight Kings get a chance to hit. I don't think I can get out of the Geminids because I'm base to base, so we'll just be 3s and 2s.
Couldn't pile out of them anyway.
Yep. Oh, true. So that's 5 at Rend 3.
Puts me to 6s. Save 1.
So 10 total damage.
5 ups. I will take
Nice.
5 kills. There's 1 left.
2. Yep.
With 1 wound. Yeah, 3, 1.
Probably should have just banished the Geminids instead of trying to cast the Emerald Lifeswarm, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, well, I have a champion.
Yep.
He's going to go to the Deceiver.
Yes, sir.
5 attacks. Is he going to go to the Deceiver?
I think you should put him into the Doomflayer.
Yeah. Oh, I also can't pile away from the Doomflayer.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, everything into the Doomflayer.
Yep.
4s.
Come on.
Yeah.
4s.
Not enough, but, you know, we're getting there. 3s. Okay, 1, and I'm assuming you're at a 9 now.
Most certainly. And I will not save it, so I'll take 1 damage.
Which you're going to heal.
Yes. Then we'll go with Lucky into Rotigus. I think. Yeah. We'll go ahead and punch Rotigus. 3s. And then 2s. So 3 at Rend 2.
6s. Save none.
So that is 12 damage so far. And then 3s. And 4s. 1 at Rend 1.
5? Nope.
Okay, so 14 total damage into Rotigus.
Make me a good ward roll, please.
Hey, pretty good.
Good enough. Means I'm
The
not
Doomflayer or the Brute Terrors are a little inconsistent in melee, but the fact that they just for free give themselves give each other +1 to hit makes them much more consistent. And
well, that and they're like for 12 wounds, 5 up that heals D6. I think they're pretty cheap.
yeah. And then I will go with the Jaws into the Puscos down there. 4s, 2s, 4 at Rend 1.
They kind of remind me of like little Morbidexes.
They basically are.
Yeah.
Yep, so 6 damage.
Save 2, take 4.
Kill a fly, which I'm happy about.
3 goes over. Alright. And then end of turn stuff, I think? Or clan rats.
The Clan Rats did charge, so they'll They'll pile into the Harbinger because I could get a few swinging him.
I need to make sure I was south on 3 of them because you
Yeah,
charged me.
you're good.
Yep.
So I got like a million OC on this objective because of the bell and the monsters, so I don't really need to worry about controlling it with clan rats.
Mm-hmm.
So all that can into the Harbinger, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh.
10, 11. 11.
Oh, yeah.
Because this guy was out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it'll be 3 into the Geminids.
Yes. So into the Harbinger. Nothing too crazy. Just 4, no rend.
3s. 2 go through. 5s. Take them both. Oh, sorry, I got points.
And then into the Geminids, we're rocking 1.
6 up into 6 up. I'll just roll 2 dice real quick. 6. 6. Take 1.
I do like that they like unified the endless spells just to be all 6 up, 6 up.
Yeah.
It's a little easier to remember.
Okay. Oh, I do get hit with
Okay.
my Harbinger, though.
Yeah, you do, because I pulled him in. So go for it.
He's going to swing 2d3, right?
He is going to heal 2d3, yes.
Okay. I don't even think I can walk up that way anyway. But can I try and finish off the stupid? I can't. All right,
Stupid wheel.
Yeah. All right, so I gotta hit
Yeah, the Geminids are blocking you.
Gotta hit the clan rats.
Yep.
Are you still in the aura, or did you walk out of it?
They are still within the aura.
All right, mount attack on 6. I was kind of just hoping to roll that, did not have to do it. 1 at effective order end.
They'll take 1 damage.
And then the scythes hitting on 4s. He has missed every scythe attack so far.
Yep.
Shit. Okay,
All right.
you're into turn effects.
Okay, so first, Lucky will heal D6
Yep.
for 1, and then D3 for 2, so he'll heal 3.
Okay.
And then Sticky will heal D6 for 6, and so he'll heal back to full. The Doomflayer will heal 1. These guys will heal their 1. And I think that's all the healing. I cannot do any commands with the Deceiver, which is unfortunate. I did charge Sticky this turn.
You did not. I charged you last turn.
Oh, that's right. I charged I charged these 2.
Yes.
They're not enough wounds to power through, so we'll just chill.
All right. You'll score. You did get 1.
I hold.
Did you get a tactic?
These.
Yeah, you got
3.
1 tactic.
I did get 1 tactic because I killed one of the Blight King units.
Yes.
So I'll score
12.
12? Yeah, so I'm up to 19.
Okay. And roll off.
Yep. You disease me. Disease me.
Oh, does it matter?
Matters a little bit.
Not when you heal this much. All right, I'm gonna put it on Lucky. Is
Sure.
Lucky still Lucky? Lucky takes 4.
And then he'll take all 4.
Getting there.
Cool.
All right.
We're getting there, yeah.
And roll off.
And roll off.
Kind of wish I had that 5 for this, because now I got a 4. Okay. Okay. I'll maintain turn.
You were more drops than me, yep. So you have the reroll if you wanted, but you won anyway, so.
Yeah, you got a 1. I'm good.
Yep.
All right, so I need to kill a hero, which honestly I think we can just dismiss that card.
Yep.
I'm not the underdog somehow. Feel
Yep.
like I should be.
Because I've been scoring smartly, I guess.
Yeah, let's just get into it. Roddick's gonna make himself -1 to wound because he needs to survive this.
Yep.
Yeah. On 11.
I might as well throw dice at it because I got enough unbinds. Nope.
Okay. Sweet. Oh, before that, I would heal myself too. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna try and activate his power and heal myself too with the Bile Piper.
Sure.
I heal too.
Hooray.
And I'm not holding 6 here, am I? No. Okay.
Nope.
And then second spell for Roddigus, I'm gonna try and make the Deceiver have bad day. On a 12.
What is this? -1 to hit and then -1 to all the magic stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I do not unbind it, so sure. He's -1 hit.
Yeah, and well, he does have a cast too, but yeah,
He does
just
have
remember.
one cast, but he's my better caster, so.
Fair. And then my Harbinger is gonna try and nuke. Lucky.
Lucky.
Yep.
Sure.
Got it.
Yep.
It'll be on the good version.
Yep.
So 7 dice every 3 up is immortal.
Indeed.
You may enjoy 6 mortal wounds.
I will enjoy 6 mortal wounds. I will take all of them, and then Lucky will die.
On a 3 up, I spread the disease. I don't.
Yep. Cool.
And you're not -1 to hit this turn, most notably.
No, I'm not.
How many wounds does the bell have?
15.
Is there a chance I can kill the bell this turn? With
Not with
just a
Rodigus.
Lord of Afflictions?
I will countercast, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the end of
Oh
my
shit, I
phase.
forgot to fight your Gnarlmaw with my million clan rats.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at
We'll
all.
leave that. That side's done.
Sure. I'm gonna try to strike last Rodigus.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nope.
Okay.
And then 3 claw steps ahead. Doom Flayers are still in combat. These clan rats are in combat. Let me look at my tactics again. I really need to. I have to kill a hero this turn.
Mm-hmm.
The other tactics are just going to come though because this Blight King is about to die, and these these plague bears are on their last legs. So I will probably get that one this turn.
That does remind me. I would
game.
like to rally these plague bears.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay. 7 dice. Give me 2. I'm not asking for a lot. 1. Okay, I'll take 1. I'll take. Where's the champion? Here we go. Boom.
I don't think I need to claw steps the bell. He's kind of fine where he is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll just chill.
All right. Movements. I'm here.
Yep, you are here.
Him failing that charge, I feel like set up a lot of this for failure.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, with all my healing and the -1 to hit, your output was going to be very blunted that battle round for no matter what.
No, I needed to roll well.
Yeah, you needed to
should
spike a charge and do like 6 or 7 mortal wounds to this guy, and then get all the flies into him.
That was the idea. Is even if he doesn't get all the way in, I can like go here and then use that 2d3 move to get into combat with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I'm gonna run the plague bears.
Sure.
A 2. Chase me.
I will.
This way. This way.
Okay.
That's it.
Sure.
No, I'm gonna make you actually roll the dice on him. All right, that's it. Yeah.
All right.
Piracy.
Most of my stuff's in combat, so triple redeploy isn't really doing much for me here, so I'll just chill.
Okay. I'm gonna see if the Lord of Afflictions can hit a high charge.
Yep, and no cover fire from me, so.
Yeah, everything's in combat. A 9. I'll take it.
Not bad. Not bad.
This is what we call going for a glory shot.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do all the mortals into the bell.
Yep. 8 dice, 3 ups, right?
Yep. Enjoy 6 mortal wounds.
I will take 5.
Pretty good.
Not too shabby.
And then I'll move my 2d3.
Mm-hmm.
For 4.
That's just a war scroll ability he has.
No, that's part of the charge thing.
Oh, interesting.
The only rule is I have to stay in combat with who I'm in combat with.
But you can bring new stuff into combat. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I really like to use it to like charge into a small screen, kill it with the charge mortals, and then I can just go to like just outside of 3 or something, so then I can pile in and hit it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag all 3 of these.
Sure, seems good.
Okay, and then that's it for the charge phase stuff. I'm assuming you don't want to countercharge your clan rats
Nope, I'm
that
good.
are in my tree that we are ignoring because that side of the battlefield doesn't matter.
Yep.
All right, beginning of combat stuff, I've got several things. First, does Rodigus ignore wards again? He does. And then D3 mortals to Sticky, the Bell, and Grumpy.
From the Lord of Afflictions?
Yeah, I get to pick 3 things, and they take bad D3.
Cool.
So Sticky takes 2.
Sticky takes 1.
Grumpy. Takes 2.
Grumpy takes 2.
And the bell. Failed that one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Rust Fang the bell.
Sure. So I'm currently -2 save.
Yes. And that's it for my beginning of combat stuff. Anything for you?
I will use Grumpy to give Sticky +1 to hit because I think Grumpy's gonna die. So, but I don't think Sticky's gonna die.
Oh, also, Lord of Afflictions picks him, and does the other Puskal have to have charged? For getting +1 rend on the mount attacks.
Oh, fun.
Let's see. No, it's only if he charged. So yeah, him and that single Puskal model will have +1 rend on the mount attacks.
Cool. Seems good.
And then because I need this to work out, I'm going first to Lord of Afflictions, hitting the bell, and I'm all out attacking because sometimes you just need to rely on miracles.
Yep. And I'm gonna all out defense.
Fair.
So I'll be able to save on 6s against all your profiles.
My mount attack is going to be effective rend 3, and my
Yep.
spear attack is going to be effective rend 4.
Rend 4?
It's base 1, Rodigus Aura, and rend 3, sorry.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
So rend 2 on the mount, rend 3 on the stabby.
No, it's Rend 3 on the mount too. It's effective Rend 3 on all your profiles because I'm -1 and 2, and then both of their profiles have Rend 1.
Oh, yeah, they're both Rend 1. Yeah. So yeah, you get 6.
So I'll be saving on 6s against everything.
Okay. I wish I could give him the ignore ward. This is why I've been debating with the Demon Prince heavily, because that plus the Demon Prince ignoring wards, oh, it's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty spicy.
Alright, I'll do the mounts first. 3s.
Yep. Good start.
Good start. Okay, follow through. 4.
6s into 5s.
Okay, just 1 each. Ooh.
Take 4.
It's got 6 left.
Yeah, I got 6 left.
Oh, so you're saying there's a chance. Alright.
There's a chance.
Come
the
on.
dream is here.
2s.
Oh, I forgot to do kickflip with the Deceiver.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I do get it. I'm gonna go
Yeah, get closer
here.
to the Plague Bears. That's fair.
Outside of 3.
That's annoying, but
Anyway,
fair.
continue.
Yep. 3s. I got 2 if you fail both of them and everything goes through.
6s.
Oh. Okay.
5s. Oh, he's
Almost.
alive. Almost. All right, I am going to go with Sticky because I don't want this Puskoil to finish me off.
Hey, who said I'd do that exactly thing that I was hoping to do?
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking.
We'll go with.
Think about trying to just
Well-
pop a Lord of Afflictions.
Well, I was thinking about just piling in this way to get out of the fly. But that means Sticky has to fight this Puskoil anyway, so I don't care.
Fair.
Well, actually, no, I do care. I will go with the bell because I'm going to go this way and put everything into Lord of Afflictions. If I get the Lord of Afflictions low, then I can finish him off with Sticky. And I'd rather kill the Lord of Afflictions than the final Puskoil. So I just need to make sure. Is that within 3 of the bell?
Yes.
Okay, then never mind. I'm not doing this.
Okay.
I will just fight with Sticky into this Puskoil, and I will pile onto the objective. Finally.
Ooh, you're giving me my bonus rend if I live.
Yes.
If I
The plan is for you to not live.
Which is fair.
So 3s and 2s. 3 at Rend 2.
6s. I feel like I should have defensed this. Oh. That would have saved me 1. 9 damage?
So you're taking 12 damage so far.
Oh,
And
my
then
God,
the little flappy slaps 2 at Rend 1.
5s.
4
Fail
more
both
damage.
Okay, so I'm going to put 3 damage over here to see if it would have made it matter if I defensed or not.
Sure.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Glad you didn't then.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it is your go.
Alright, well, see if Rodigus can just flatten this guy, I guess.
Sure.
Nurglings first, because they're the most important.
Yep. Beat him with a branch.
5s. Yeah. 1 save at effective 1 rend.
Oh,
Nope.
no wards,
No
so I'll
wards.
take one.
Fanged Maw. 3s. 1 hit. 2s. Okay, at 3 rend.
Yep, goes through.
2 damage.
Take 2.
And then I only need 2 of these to get through.
You need 3 of them to get through.
Doesn't he
To
have...
kill him.
Oh, he's got 12 health.
He's
Yeah.
12 health.
I need 3 of these to get through. 3s. Good start. 2s. Okay, 4 at 2 rend.
Okay, he dies.
Oh yeah, because he's a 5 up. Blood Tithe.
Yep. Blood Tithe, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will go with the Deceiver, and he will... I'm very tempted to split attacks here, but I think this wheel might die. Actually, no, I'm going to go with the wheel into... because the Deceiver definitely won't die.
Fair.
I'm going to put the Doomflayer into the Blight King champion.
Yep.
6 attacks. Because there's a chance... Never mind, there's not a chance. 1 at Rend 2.
Goes through. Save it on a ward.
Okay.
No. Okay.
I am out of the Geminids currently.
Oh yeah, because you did the teleport.
Yep.
Yeah, let's not have that happen. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Move them both back. Piling into the flare.
Yep.
And... Why are you -1 to hit?
I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, we're here for dreams. Let's go hard on these dreams. Let's put them both into the Deceiver. Because you never know. Alright, 4s. Oh, okay, good start. 3s. 4 at 1 rend, because you're not the aura.
Into who again?
The Deceiver.
Oh, okay. 5s.
Ooh.
Take 3.
3d3. For 8.
Not bad. Take 4.
Okay, 4. Good ward. Okay, your
I learned from the
activation.
best.
Yeah.
I will put... I just want the tactic. I'm going to put them all into the Blight
Okay.
King.
Yeah, hit him.
Actually, he can die next turn, because this is your turn. I don't need to do this now. I'd rather kill the Harbinger now, so you can't counterprey something bad.
Fair.
Well,
Right.
punch the Harbinger.
Or you gotta pile into him a little bit. Yeah. Alright, Harbinger.
3s.
Oh, I'm defensing this.
Yeah,
Wait,
of course.
What's your rend? 3
2s.
or 2?
3.
Yeah,
3
defense.
rend.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 at rend 3.
Okay, so 5 ups. Save 2.
8 damage.
Might live.
Yeah, there's a chance.
Take 6. Nope, dead.
7 wounds?
8 wounds.
8 wounds? Okay.
Okay, so I've got my 1 Blight King.
Yep.
I feel like the smart thing to do is try and kill the Doomflayer, but we're not here for that. We're gonna try and kill.
Punch
Yeah.
the Deceiver.
Yeah. 5 attacks, because that is the leader. 3s.
Sure.
And 3s. 1.
Take 1.
Okay.
All right, the Bell will punch Lord of Afflictions now.
Yep, and I'm -1 save because did his combat profile change with the new stuff, or just his abilities?
Yes, he gained charge +1 damage on the spikes, but he didn't charge, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So it'll be 4s and 4s. Nothing. And then 4s and 3s. Nothing. And then 4s and 2s. 2 at effective 2 rend.
Okay. 5s. Save 1.
2 damage.
And 5s. Save 1. Take 1.
Cool.
Yeah, if I remember, his melee profile is never... It's not amazing, but like he's good enough on his own.
On the charge with all out attack, he can sometimes like do a surprising amount of damage, but he's not built for damage really.
Oh, so his crushing bulk would be 3 damage.
Yeah, on the charge, his crushing bulk is 3 damage, which is the one redeeming because it's 6 attacks, 3s, 2s, rend 1, 3 on the charge, which is fine.
3s, 2s?
Yeah, if you all out attack.
Oh, yeah, if you all
I
attack,
mean,
yeah. Alright. Oh, you do have your clan
I'm just
rats.
talking peak performance. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do have the clan rats, don't I?
Yeah.
They're in combat with the Geminids. I might as well just put them all into the Geminids.
Mm-hmm.
I think all but 3 get in.
Yeah.
So 17, so 35 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
4s and 5s. Holy, 14 no end.
Okay. I'll be honest, I was expecting those Geminids to be fine.
Yeah, me too.
6s. Because they did get nerfed down to 6s, right?
Yeah, everything's a 6-up save
Yeah.
and a 6-up board now.
Yeah, they die.
Okay, good job, Clan Rats. We'll take it.
I was kind of hoping on those to maybe get lucky and do something next turn.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
I understand that.
Alright, so here's a very big deciding factor.
Yeah, do you kill the bell with the disease?
Yeah. I need 3 damage.
You need 3 damage.
Okay, come on. That is 3 damage.
Do I make 1 ward?
Don't you dare. Now you make 2.
I make 2 wards. And then I'll immediately heal the disease.
Yep.
Sticky will heal D6.
He's only got
For
1
2 plus... Oh yeah, he heals to
Yep.
full then. These clan rats should be full, and then the deceiver will heal 2.
Okay. So that was pretty impressive for my Lord of Afflictions, I'll say.
Yeah, you got really, really close to popping the bell there.
Yeah.
So, let us go to my turn. So, or actually, let's do your scoring. So you still don't hold this one. You do
Correct.
still hold these two. So you'll score 5.
Yep.
And
that's it.
Do you don't progress on any of your tactics?
No, I need to be
Yeah, 'cause
underdog.
you still haven't killed a hero.
Well, no, I need to kill at table you, and then kill a hero. So yeah, boom, 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 boom. I had
Yeah, because there's no enemy units within friendly territory and no enemy units within neutral. So
I had a strong start points wise, but I think that's about to jump off a cliff. But we'll see.
yeah,
what
because currently I have a bunch of stuff in your territory.
Hmm.
All right, we'll go to my turn. We'll cast some spells and stuff. This guy is no longer playing, so he is still -1 save, 13 health.
Oh, did we remember that your Harbinger or Deceiver's -1 to hit? That's what that token was for.
Oh yeah, we did not.
Yeah, I don't think it
I
mattered. You
think
overkilled him.
he only rolled 1-3. I think.
Yeah, you overkilled the Harbinger anyway, so I don't think it mattered. But just to remember for now.
Yeah, because he is still -1 to hit, so we'll keep that on him. Yes.
And casty stuff.
Yep, for sure. Okay, so I need to start thinking ahead for my tactics now. So I will score cut off the head at the end of this turn.
Yes.
And hopefully the contraband as well. So let's cast some spells.
I'm gonna activate Place of Power with the Bowel Piper.
Sure. The deceiver is just gonna do your place of power first.
I'm not using the heal. I'm just activating for Unbind Banish.
Oh, I got you. The deceiver will go for wither on a 7.
6, because you're -1.
Correct, 6 because I'm -1. So I still get it though on a 6.
That's the strike last, right?
No, that is just D3 mortal wounds.
Oh. I'll try and unbind it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 7.
Yep. All right, then we'll go for... I'm actually not going to risk casting anything with the Grey Seer because I don't want to miscast and kill myself.
That's fair.
So we'll just go to movement unless you want to countercast something.
I'm gonna try and banish with Bowel Piper.
Ah, smart.
Yeah, because I don't want you to have that.
You don't
heal.
want me to have that? Yep.
No. Damn.
No, you do
Okay.
not.
And then
Okay.
do I countercast? What's the bell's move?
It is a 6-inch move.
I'm gonna try and make the bell half move.
Sure. It's a 6-inch, sorry, getting +2, but that doesn't modify the move characteristics, so it's still 6 inches for the purposes of this rule.
So you'd be moving
Or it's still-
5.
Yes. If I retreat, I would be moving... Unless it says normal move only, actually. Let me check the... Let me read what the bell says. Skaven. Add 2 to the move characteristic of friendly Skaven units while they're wholly within 13 of this unit.
Okay, so if I adds to the move characteristic, but I have the move characteristic, so you'd be able
Yes,
to move
so he'll
4?
move 4, yeah.
Yeah, which I'm within 1.
So I'll be able to retreat.
But there's a decent chance I could finagle and hit you? Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if you leave me in combat, actually. That's a pretty good sized if.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be a waste to do that.
Well, I have a counterplay for that too.
Yeah,
Just
just
so you know.
throwing these in at me.
Yeah, or these clan rats even.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hold my point. I'm gonna rally the plague bears in the back.
Sure.
Hey, I get 2 back.
Nice.
Yep, my alarm for us playing this game that we're playing currently.
We're out of time.
No, for us to start.
Oh, fun.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, I hear a baby.
Yeah, she's hungry probably. Alright, go
All
ahead.
right. I will first, before retreating, I'll move the life storm here and heal 3. Then I will retreat. And I think it's only Skaven infantry, and I need to read how the retreat works. So I know monsters don't get it, but the bell's not a monster, so
It is a war machine.
built some Skaven battle traits. Doodle doodle doo. Infantry and cavalry, so he will take damage from retreating. For
Takes
2
2.
damage. And takes 2.
Okay.
And then he'll move 4.
Oh, with
Stay on the objective, though.
this does banish on a 6, not a 5, right?
I think every endless spell banishes on a 7.
Okay. Because I just remember I do have a +1 from the jaws.
Yeah, but you rolled a 4.
Yeah, so I'd have been a 5. Boo.
Speaking of jaws, I'm going to move them. It's 3d6.
Mm-hmm.
For 12.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to slot right in here.
Whoop, that's going
Do I need to get over here like a 6, maybe? If I go over here, what do I need to get in? Also a 6, so I'll just go here, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll move these clan rats down. Actually, I don't need to move those clan rats down. I can block you with the endless spells charging.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move these clan rats up.
Mm-hmm.
And these clan rats are going to run. They're going to run quick.
Oh, 1.
I'm going to go 7 inches.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start getting them to the corner, basically.
Oh, yeah, you have that corner tactic, don't you?
I do, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Master of the Path's right here. All right, I believe that is it for movement phase.
I got nothing. Go ahead.
So no shooting because my 2 units with shooting are currently in combat. So we'll just go for charges. Charge with jaws.
Double 1. No.
A 10. We'll just
Yeah.
go right there. And then we'll do the 10 dice. That'll
3?
be 2 mortal wounds.
Oh, 2.
I think it was 2.
Take it both.
I'm gonna not charge Life Swarm because I don't want to make a counter charge easier from Rodigus. And I'll charge these clan rats here. With an 8. So they'll just get in and surround the plague bearers. Oops. Grab you. 2. Just gonna get all up in here.
Right.
And that will be it for charges.
All right. Beginning of combat stuff.
The only rampage is the Deceiver, and I don't want to do his because he's where he needs to be right now.
Fair.
And this guy can't pick himself, so no rampages from me.
I'll do D3 mortals to Sticky.
Yep.
3 mortal wounds.
Cool. He'll
Oh, and
take.
I guess I'll do it to Jaws too.
Sure. He'll take 2.
Okay, Jaws will take 2.
And Jaws will take 1.
Okay.
All right. I am going to fight first with Sticky. And he's going to all out attack, I think, because I really want to kill the Lord of Afflictions.
That's fair.
3s. Upped a little bit. And 2s. So 2 at Rin 2.
5s. Save 1.
You rolled 3 dice.
How many was
There was
it?
only 2 attacks.
Oh, I will just reroll. 5s. I save. That's the same amount of damage.
So you've taken 9 damage so far. And then 3s and 4s. 2 more at Rin 1.
Food speed of 4s. Save 1.
2 more damage. So taking 11 damage total.
5s. Take 7 and die.
Oh yeah, he's only 8 as well.
Yeah, it's another reason why I'm thinking about the Demon Prince, because he's 10. But, like,
10 on a 3-up.
with the new points decrease, if the Demon Prince stays the same, that's an 80-point difference.
I know, and also the Lord of Afflictions is 8 with a 5-up, so that's effective 12 on a 3-up. The Demon Prince is 10 with a 6-up, which is an effective 11 on a 3-up. So technically,
No,
the Lord of Afflictions is more durable.
The Demon Prince gets the 5-up ward.
Oh, he does? Then that's just straight better.
Yeah. But it's 80
He's
points
faster,
difference.
hits harder, and
Yeah.
yeah, 80 points is a lot. But the Demon Prince does so many more useful things, in my opinion.
Yeah, and the 4-up strike first, and the fact that I can give it Bile Piper ignoring wards.
Yeah. Your swing. You got the 1 Blight King and the Plague Bearers to go.
Go, Blight King. You're not -1 to hit, are you? It didn't matter. I rolled 4s. 3 it's 1 rend.
5s, and then 5s again. Take 1.
Okay.
All right, then the Deceiver will hit back.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I guess the Clan Rats should hit back technically.
I don't think
I'm
that
not even-
fight matters.
I mean, it's just you could roll a couple 6s and kill a couple Clan Rats, so I want to fight you with my max juice.
Mm.
So it'll be 41 attacks.
Ooh, that was pretty good, actually.
15. Yeah, not bad. There's a chance I might even kill them.
6s into 5s.
Won't kill
you
them, but
kill
we'll
3.
get started. Kill 3.5. I'll take it.
I might as well leave the champion. No reason not to at this point.
Sure.
And I'm just going to slink them all down.
Yep.
5 attacks. You owe me 1 save, but you're just going to bring back, so don't bother.
Yep. Good point. All right. And then we'll go with the Deceiver.
Yep.
He's going to be 4s and 2s. We're remembering.
Mm-hmm.
2 mortal wounds. And then 1 at Ren 3.
6 up. Take
So
it.
4 damage.
5s. Take all of them. Poof.
Cool. All right. So that'll be.
The turn.
I will score Cut Off the Head, and I'll score Contraband. So that'll be 10 points, taking me up to 29. And then I also hold
You get
a
10
pair,
points for the board.
so I'm up to 39.
Which means I'm the underdog, so I have a chance of getting
And
that tactic.
if you double, because you're down by more than 11. So if you double, you can get a tactic here.
This was your turn, so it's not a double.
Oh, good point. And then wait, healing before priority.
You don't need to do that.
The Grey Seer heals 2. Sticky will heal a minimum of 2.
Yep.
And then the Deceiver will heal 3.
Actually, I guess I do give disease to these guys.
The Clan Rats?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll, and then you can actually damage them because...
Your heal comes first. They lose 4 models.
Yep. So they'll kill 4. And then that's not a Skaven unit. So,
Mhm.
yeah, now we can prio.
Yep. I had a
I
dice
rolled
over
a
here. Where'd it go?
1.
Oh, well, I win. Because I win ties.
Yes, you do.
What'd I get? I got a 3.
Cool.
Okay. So I have a battle tactic achievable now. I'm going to activate the place power with a bile piper because I want to try and unbind your jaws.
Yep. And you're underdog as well.
I am. So I get to pick a pair of objectives that have +1 rend on. I'm
Correct.
going to have +1 rend against your clan res.
Sure.
Alright. See if Bile Piper gets his unbind.
Sure. He
I do.
certainly does.
Gragas is going to try and unbind the life swarm as well.
Okay.
On a 6.
You're not +1, so no.
And then I'm going to go into casting. Going to make the bell half move.
And you only have 1 spell with Rodriguez, right? Because you used 1 to banish.
Correct.
Okay. So the bell is half moved unless I unbind, which I will not.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to rally the bell.
Sure.
We'll heal 3.
Okay.
And then
We just never put
he's
down
no
the
longer
third
-1 to hit.
model.
I'm going to put it down now over here.
Yeah, it
I'll
doesn't
put it
matter.
like right here. So I can summon, I can teleport onto this objective, and I can get the Holy Within 3.
The joke's on
Or
you. I
Holy Within
haven't
9.
killed anything.
That is true. Yeah, I literally don't have a summon target.
I've killed 2 models in this game.
Yep, you've killed 2 units.
Yeah.
You've killed a few models.
Yeah. Alright.
You've only killed 2.
Oh, and I'm going to spend a point to rally Rodriguez.
Sure.
Because I'm underdog, so why not?
Yeah, you got the extra command points to spare.
I heal 2 full. No, I heal 4.
Nice.
Go back to where you were. Alright, movement.
Yep. Oh, I also want to counterspell with the Deceiver, actually. He
Sure.
wants to Skitter Leap. Which he will on a 6.
Can I say no? No, you got it.
Alright, I think he wants to go over here.
That's fair. That's his point now. He can have that. Alright.
Actually, we'll do a little bit more like this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, movements.
Indeed.
Right here.
Yep.
Bile Piper will run.
Sure. Oh, and 3
4.
claw steps ahead. Man, I'm forgetting all my rules.
Oh, yep. Go ahead.
I'll have 3 claw steps this little idiot.
Mhm.
So he's gonna go 7. He's running for that corner.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to retreat my Plague Bears.
Sure.
They take 3. Cool. They take all 3.
They lose
Cool.
2. Okay.
It's just these 2 guys against the world. Countercharge
Yep.
me if you dare.
I'm thinking about it. Let me tell you what.
And that's it for that. Those shooting. Do you want to shoot me with this guy?
I'll redeploy with the bell and then sticky.
Yep.
So the bell will redeploy 6.
There goes my hopes and dreams right over there.
And then the sticky will redeploy 3 and close this gap.
Yeah, I needed to get to that.
That
bell.
subfaction is so broken, dude.
It's dumb.
It's
I
so
hate it.
broken.
I saw it and I had the same reaction as I did when I saw the 4-up board battle plan. I'm like, this shouldn't exist. All right. Can I roll a 3 to get a charge? That's a 4.
Sure. You got a 4.
Can
Welcome into
I-
sticky.
Yeah, I can't keep the life swarm out, so we're going here. And Bile Piper will go for a charge, I think, too.
Why not?
An 8. Hiya.
Look at this little guy.
All right. Yeah. Do you want to countercharge?
I don't have enough command points.
Fair. See if I get to ignore your ward.
Sure.
I do. See if I do
You're
mortal
minus
wounds
1 to
to
hit,
sticky.
though.
Yep. No mortals to sticky. And then Rodriguez will put everything into sticky and I'll all out attack, so I'm on base profiles.
I will all out defense, so I have an armor save.
Yeah, because right now you're going to be... Yeah. So
So
Nurgle's first.
yep. Important attacks
Yeah. You owe me 1 armor save.
for 5. Take a damage.
Okay. And then the teeth. Both hit. Only 1 wounds, so that's 3 rend, so it goes through for 2 damage.
Yep. So I'll take 2.
Okay. And then I need to get many of
Need
these
3 through exactly.
That -1 to hit hurts.
Yep.
Oh, and it cost me 2 hits. 2s. I made all of them.
I need a save.
Don't do it. Got him.
Yep, you killed him. Yep, because he's that's effective -2.
Yeah.
And I'm yeah, so you got him.
Blood tithe.
If you didn't have the Bile Piper, you wouldn't have killed a single Brood Terror yet.
No, I would not have. The flies with that -1 to hit hurt them so badly, they just did nothing.
Yep. Yeah, literally the Bile Piper is carrying you. This game is crazy.
Oh, so hard.
The Life Swarm will tickle Rodriguez with 7 attacks.
Mhm.
I think it's 4s and 4s, no rend.
Yeah.
Nothing.
My Bile Piper will pile in this way, because I want the base of power.
Sure.
Okay, that's it.
The Bell will heal D3. For 1.
I will disease your clan rats before you remove it by returning models for no damage, and then it's gone.
Yep.
Okay, and then
And then the Deceiver will heal to full.
Yeah. I'll score 5, and then I got 1 tactic because I was the underdog and fight with half my army.
And you fought, yeah, with more than half of your army.
Never mind, that's the second one.
3.
No, that's the wrong battle plan. I don't even have that tactic.
Yeah, you have to kill a hero first, so you haven't done that.
No, yeah. No, that's a different.
And I do have an enemy.
Plan.
I do have enemies within friendly territory, so you continue to fail that one.
Yeah, I score 5.
All right. So I need to. It's no enemy units within friendly territory. So I need to kill both of these guys to be able to score that, because there's no neutral territory here. That's a big ask. So I'm just gonna evade you and score Leyline Taproots, I think.
Fair. I'm going to go for. I'm activating the Pace of Power with the Bile Piper again for unbinds and stuff.
All right. The Grey Seer will, I suppose, Skitter Leap.
Can he teleport?
On an 8. Yeah. Skitter Leap is just a hero.
Shenanigans. Yeah. Okay.
He'll go to this. The back corner doesn't actually do anything for me because I can't score the middle one. Because I can't kill these 2. Whatever. I'll just teleport down here. And then that's it for Hero Phase, because I guess I'll cast Jaws. Maybe I'll try to cast Jaws on a 10.
I'll throw dice at it. You got it.
If I get a 9 and I kill the Bile Piper, that's funny.
I'm going to try and banish the Life Swarm with the Bile Piper.
Sure.
6.
You do, because I have 2 out.
7. Yeah.
So you get +1.
And then I'm just gonna rally Rodriguez because put him at full health. Why
Sure.
not? Oh. Full health.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna just move all this shit in on the Plague Bearers.
Yeah, we can just say this side of the field doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I literally just need to kill that, and then I'll score. I'll score the final one for this one. So I'll score 15 this turn.
Yep. Do you want to go for the 9-inch?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's roll that. Yep. See if we can just punk the.
My Plague Bear. Ba. 5 more.
5 more wounds?
That is enough to just kill him. Yeah, he dies.
Okay, cool. Then maybe I could kill Rodriguez this turn. I guess I move the Deceiver over here. And then maybe turn 5 I can close it on Rodriguez and pile everything on him.
I'm gonna
try to kill him.
I'm gonna countercharge with Rodriguez.
Go for it.
Charge! I got a 10.
That's definitely enough.
Right there.
That fat boy.
Jiggle, jiggle. Do I need to activate this for any reason?
No, because you're already a wizard, so
I can give you obscuring.
that
Alright.
doesn't do anything.
I can't exceed your armor save because it's a 6-up now, so you just get to hit me with Jaws.
Okay. It did charge, so 4s.
5.
That is 5 at rend 1.
So 5s. I don't make
10
any.
damage.
Okay, at least give me a ward. Come on. 3 wards, I take 7.
Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it.
I'm glad I healed the full, I tell you that much. Alright, Rodriguez, can you...
Not quite. And I would control it anyway because we're both OC5.
No, Rodriguez is 10 now.
Oh, he is? What a
Yeah.
unit.
Spicy. Can you kill the Jaws, Roddy? Let's see. 5s for the Nurglings. 6s
Yep.
are good. Didn't need them anyway. Okay, 1 that goes straight to your ward because of the -1 save.
Okay, take 1.
The Fanged Maw. Both hits. Both go through, so 4 to the ward so far.
Take 3.
Okay, so I just need 6, so maybe 3s. You always do this to me. You always give me the exact ones. Okay, 3, so 9 damage.
I need a lot of 6s. No, it's 10. I'm pretty sure it's 10 health.
Yep, it's 10. Overkilled it by 1. Alright, so I have a small chance now to get that tactic to kill the bell.
1, 2, 3.
Alright.
And then, yep, I will score 15. So I will go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 54. So prio roll now. A 3.
Also a 3. I'll keep prio.
Yep.
I'm going to rally Rodriguez.
Sure.
I'm going to make so I have +1 rend on this one.
Okay.
I will heal 2.
Sure.
I will half your move
Okay.
on a 9.
I will not stop that because I don't have a plus to unbind.
And I'm going to give you -1 to your casting and to hit.
Okay.
On a 7.
You got it.
Yes, just debuffs.
And then, is that it for your hero phase?
Don't you dare skitter leap away from me.
Skitter leap. I did get it on a 6, even though I'm -2. I got it on a 6 still.
Okay. Come on, Roddy. This is your moment to shine. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Stop it. And then I'll 3 claw steps.
Half moved.
This way. Yep.
And you're not -1 to hit anymore. You're +2 to move this turn, right?
I am +2 to move. Yep, which is
Okay.
why I'm moving 4.
I'm going right here.
Sure.
Do you want to redeploy?
Sure. A 5.
I wish I had my Bile Piper still. All right. What do I
So
need?
you need a 5, it looks like. A 6. You need a 6.
Charge. I got an 11.
Yeah, you sure got it.
Yeah, now I can sit on the point too.
I'll all out defense.
Yep. What's your
Hey,
save
I should-
characteristic first? It's a 4?
So a 4 to a 3, and then -2 to a 5.
Oh, no, I've got my Rampage.
Oh, yeah. It's a 4.
So 5 up, you take that many mortals. I roll the 4. Sad day. And then I'm attacking, obviously.
Yep.
All right, so Nurglings. 4s. Okay.
Yep, yeah, you're not -1 to hit, so.
5s. Okay, just 2 at effective 2 rend because you're Rustfanged.
And, yep, effective 2 rend. So
5s?
I'm currently a 5-up save.
Yep.
So I will take 2, and I will ward 1 of them.
No. You're a 5-up save, but you defensed. So you're back to your 4, and then I have 1 more rend. So you are a 5-up on those, right?
Okay, so here I'm going to use this to make it easy. I am -2 save from Rodriguez's aura, from 1 from Rustfang. I am +1 save, and the Nurglings have no rend, right?
Yes.
So I'm net -1 save, so I'm saving on 5s.
Yeah.
So I take both, and then I ward 1.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you do the armor roll.
Oh no, I rolled a 4 and a 1, I think.
Okay. And then the fangs, 2s. And 2s. Okay, 2, that would be effective 3 to your base, so no save on that one, I think. Because those are 2 rend base.
Oh, these are 2 rend base. Okay,
Yep.
so 4s. Yeah, yeah. So I just take 4 damage.
Hmm.
I'll take 3.
And then the big stick.
Yep. 2s and 2s.
All hit.
Oh, all
Thank
out
you.
attack.
Thank you, all out attack. Okay, 4, and they're at base 1 rend, so you're saving on 6s?
Yep.
3 each.
I will take 7. I have 1 health left.
Okay, I have ways to deal 1 damage.
Yes, you do. I'll hit you back.
Yep. This thing doesn't bracket, right? It's a war machine? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't bracket.
You're minus
That'll
1
be
to...
4 at rend. -1 to what?
Minus 1 to hit, though.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna reroll that one. Hold on.
Oh,
5s. And then 2s. 2 at rend 2. Effective.
6s.
Because you all out attacked.
Yep. Save neither.
So 4 damage.
Okay.
And then the bonky stick on 5s. Nothing.
Okay, 5 ups. Save 1, I take 3.
Mhm.
Alright, and then do I kill you with disease? 4 mortal wounds with disease.
Looking for 5s. You do.
I get a tactic.
So we'll score that tactic at least.
Yep. So I'll score 10 points this turn.
Yeah. I still can't score more friendly units in neutral because you are within friendly, and I can't kill Rodriguez. So I'll just score 10 on primary,
Yep, and
taking me to 64.
both of my last turn tactics are to kill everything in my territory, which isn't happening.
Yep.
So I'm just going to comfortably sit here, fight your knothole, and get 5 points for the last turn and get nothing else.
Yep.
So the final score would be 47-64.
Wait, I thought that was top of 5 just now.
That was 4.
Oh, yeah, you get... So I'll get...
You'll get another 10.
I would get another 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no.
So I only dropped 6 points. No, that's not right.
No, it's not
My
right.
final score is 64.
Yeah.
That was bottom of 5, so you don't have 5 more.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have
it was 'cause we
42.
went through it, yeah. No, because I don't remember. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no, I at any rate, I have won this game.
Yeah, no, the game is over. The game, like, I had a few chances to come back. They were long shots. The Lord of Afflictions almost one-shotting the bell was amazing, though.
Yeah, that was peak. That was hilarious.
I think I would have
No,
been...
I think...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think you...
I was just going to say, I think the bell is just, like, impossible for Nurgle to deal with, unless you can kill it in one go. Because it counters so much of what you're trying to do. Like, -1 to hit is brutal, and the healing every turn is brutal.
The triple redeploy is so busted.
And
I hate it.
yeah, the triple redeploy is really good in Nurgle. I think Skaven just beats Nurgle now. Like, with most of the tricks that we have are just so good in Nurgle.
I think that if I hit that unbind on the life swarm that turn, because then you wouldn't be able to safely retreat the bell.
Correct.
So maybe there was something there.
Yeah, failing the unbind there was rough because I was able to retreat then.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could have possibly scored a little bit higher because you would have gotten that tactic that turn, and then you would have gotten the tactic you would have potentially been able to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this...
No, you wouldn't have gotten Seize the Paths anyway because I have a bunch of shit in your territory.
No, this card, I was giving it a try. I don't think I'm going to take it again for Nurgle. It's
Master
not...
the Paths.
Like, the first one, killing a hero, we can do that pretty reliably, especially with our prayers. But by the time we do that, unless you're running a ton of MSU, you're probably not in a good spot to do Seize the Paths.
Yeah, Master of the Paths feels very win-more, because especially if you're on a map like this where there's no neutral territory, it is incredibly hard to make sure there's no enemy units within your territory.
Yeah. Unless you're doing, like, a pin list with flies, but...
Yeah.
I wonder how that would work in this edition. Like, just 2 groups of reinforced drones trying to pin. Because they are dirt cheap.
Yeah. And Envelop and Strangle is incredibly hard, especially for Nurgle. Have 3 different units wholly within 9 inches of a different corner of the battlefield.
Oh,
Like, that
that
is so hard for Nurgle.
that wasn't going to happen. I was taking it for the first 2 to try.
Yeah, it's kind of possible with Skaven. It's still pretty hard. I
Hmm.
kind of like Intercepted Recover, though. It didn't actually feel that hard.
You never got your double to lose one. And I,
Yeah, and I don't think I needed to take. I don't think this list worries about getting doubled or,
mhm.
like,
Yeah, I picked the 3 units I did because I wanted you to keep pressure off the flies because I knew they were kind of my win condition,
yeah.
which made this a real struggle once they basically did nothing and died.
Yeah. I still think you should have made one of them Rodriguez because he is still incredibly hard to kill.
Yeah, probably the one that was on the Plague Bears,
Like
honestly.
the only way I
Maybe.
kill Rodriguez is if I get Strike Last off and then I pour like 3 units into him.
I was honestly expecting you to drop a Gnawhole behind me and try to go for the 9-inch on the Doom Flares on him.
I just don't like gnawholing and going for 9-inch charges.
Fair. It's risky, but like when it pays off. Ooh.
Yeah, when it pays off, it's good.
Yeah, I am glad you don't have that triple charge shenanigans you have.
Oh yeah, the old 3 claw steps ahead.
Oh, I hated that. Mosley hit me with that at Worlds in Atlanta a few years ago.
Yep,
And the first one was a 12-inch charge, and the second one was an 11. And
yep,
yeah, tabled me on top of 2 with sensor bears when they were cracked.
yep. Those were
But
the good old days.
yeah, we are still recording actually, and this is just going to be like 10 minutes of rambling at the end of the video.
True.
So
You should probably stop it.
yeah, everybody, thank you for watching. This will be the first report out with the new GHB. I'll send it over to the editor tonight, see how long it takes to get back. And everybody, thanks for watching. Thank you to all the channel members again. And I'll be honest, I'm going to not steal this list, but I'm gonna make a list with these. I love these guys.
Awesome.
But yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.